Part of it is SDI, and part of it is like just get to see how Mars like flips the switch between defense and offense so effectively.
Yeah. However, there's going to be a very big counteraction of offense and defense here. Yoshi loves getting in and getting all kinds of hits. Steve loves a bit more of the same, but both of them fond of playing back when they have to.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how this matchup will transgress. The coach comes up against the student.
Yeah.
And I mean, what have we got going for us? An early roll on from Steffen gets him away from that, but he misses a huge punish on the egg throw.
Yeah. Pharaoh opting to just throw these eggs, make things slowly happen. One egg destroys one block. Good to know.
At least one dirt block,
yeah.
which is...
Oh. Yeah. At all costs. At all costs, you avoid the forward air. That's what you avoid. It's so tough, but that's what you got to do.
Wow, Steffen was looking for more. Normally, like when you get the up smash in, especially after the reach patch, finding up smash repeaters is very hard, if not straight up impossible in some cases. But it's like, all right, I'll just hit the up smash, and then I'll look to kill you afterward by placing another block.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at that American sniper or dinosaur sniper. Yoshi's Island has got a new base in town, and he's looking to pose out stocks with these egg throws from the deep.
That was Yoshi Safari. I don't know if any of you, you Yoshi fans remember that game, but definitely some Yoshi Safari sniper action going on there.
And that's a deep cut reference, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Good stuff coming up from Steffen, however, swinging the diamond sword. It's old reliable. And you see Steve's go for that minecart the moment that block breaks, and it's just working out so well for Steffen. Okay, yeah, drops the ledge trap, but he's still in that scenario. Pharaoh doesn't know how to approach this. I mean, he's swinging a lot and just barely missing very frequently. Steffen committing a bit too hard to the up smash, though.
His answer has almost always been like, I'm trying to get you to build walls around these platforms. So instead of jumping over the wall, he's jumping onto the platform and using that as his base of for offense.
Yeah.
In that case, he just had no direct options to beat it, falling off. Like you either submit yourself to the forward air
or you just die.
Yeah, move on to game two.
like the forward air is guaranteed. It doesn't matter. Like
it's just the spike that isn't guaranteed. But as long as Steffen's spacing was on point, then and even with the diamond on deck, like sour spot forward air probably still kills.
Yeah, seriously. I've changed my answer.
Okay.
Two things you have to avoid: minecart at the ledge and forward air. Both of those moves are Steve's ways of getting kills.
Just play center. But you can't exclusively.
Just play center.
Yeah, but you can't play center. Steve is a hassle.
Yeah, just play center, Fivehead.
Yeah, easy. Steve's not even good. Just play center.
True. However, Pharaoh making Steve look a little bit foolish at the moment.
Wow. Okay, finally getting the chance to jump out of that, but holy moly, 51 off wood up tilts alone.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, Steve is a comeback character, too, because of how much damage he inflicts. Psychic damage, too.
Yeah.
Oh, brother, that is so much percent. He built a little staircase. That's nice.
He pauses the game for, like, a solid, like, as long as he wants, practically. Great timing on that part. I really like that. Just, like, mash out into immediate ledge hang. You get a little bit more invincibility. You get the invincibility to try and escape that.
Yeah.
Good stuff from Pharaoh.
All right. Oh, nice tech chase. Very good. It's hard to read those Steve tech chase options. He kind of just appears where he's getting up. So great stuff to Pharaoh, and he's honestly amassing a huge lead at the moment. Yeah, that is a confirm, but maybe just a little bit out of the percent range or too slow.
It really looks like Pharaoh has found some level of consistency when playing against Steffen, because you can see some of that stuff, like knowing when to go in a little bit earlier, and knowing that he has to be a little bit more on point with some of his confirms and some of his setups. Just timing mix-ups that are falling the ways in Pharaoh's favor this time instead of in Steffen's, and the huge lead is part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, missing that up smash. That's going to be a large chunk of damage you're missing out on, and you're missing out on a large chunk of resources right now as well. Oh. Hence all the walls. Wow, excellent extension there. Steffen barely squeaks by with that recovery, but these anti-airs are paying off in spades.
Wow, this is a complete 180 in this game thus far. Just so much going right for Pharaoh. Missing a couple edge guards, but that's basically the only thing that could be going better for Pharaoh. He had the read, but didn't pull the trigger.
Goodness gracious. Sometimes you just hesitate there, and then you're like, oh, come on, I had it.
It's like he did the thing. He did what I said, and then didn't. Okay, there's the final hit of that back air, intercepting the minecart just as it was spawning, as Pharaoh takes game number 2 on his counter pick. Go back to the wrong stage, and Steffen is going to be holding firm as FD is the choice.
Yeah, you're going to have to be pretty scared here, especially because Steve uses the shovel here instead of his other resources to get his resources available.
Right.
I said resources many times, but that's basically what Steve is, so you can't blame me.
Yeah, he's playing the resource game as they are. Oh, did Pharaoh ban this stage?
I hope so.
Steffen just default, or?
No. Maybe they don't want to play this music.
Fair.
They hate it a lot.
Yeah, they're just like, they're anti-JRPGs. They hate them all.
No, they just hate the number 5.
That too. Imagine 5s. Couldn't be me.
Game 5, they're just like, oh.
So quick update from Bracket for everybody. Of course, on the other stream, NJIT Esports, we had Pharaoh, Casca, and Maverick Hunter play as and Delta Force and Z- is in game 1 right now. Pharaoh Casca actually took it over Maverick Hunter 2-1.
Okay.
So if Steffen wins here in Winterside top 8, we could have 2 Steves, which I know everybody loves.
Yeah,
that's just like so great. But also, I'd like to then say, welcome to NJIT. There's a lot of Steve here. There's a lot of
good matchup experience.
There's a lot of Luigi here. There's a lot of there's a lot of different flavors of Zoner. A couple of Dear to Death characters like Kazuya in Ziglet often comes over to NJIT, which, I mean, I personally kind of like watching Kazuya. I think he's pretty cool.
He's fun, yeah. He's fun to watch. He has like 600 moves.
Yeah.
You would think that he has more.
I kind of like it though. It feels like every time he hits you, it's like a knowledge test of like, do you got those? Oh, you got those.
It's like, okay, well, I guess I can't get hit by EWGF anymore.
Okay. I love that it's like he's just actually playing Tekken because it's just electric. In Tekken, it's like your combos for Kazuya are like multiple times like electric into something else. Like, oh, he's playing Tekken.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. It's very fun.
It's very cool. I like it a lot.
Yeah, Pharaoh calling over the TO for one reason or another.
Yeah.
Don't know what in the world's happening. I'm not even going to bother to guess because...
So here's the thing. Pretty much Pharaoh wanted to know if he could counterpick to Hulu Island of FD because Steve gets a shovel on FD instead of pickaxe. So he was trying to find out if that was possible or not.
Okay.
And was that yes? No? Did we get an answer?
They're going to small battlefield. They gentlemen to that.
Oh,
Okay.
Interesting.
The answer was neither.
Okay, all right. When
like-
in doubt, you just go to small battlefield, whatever.
It's the moment of, hey, like, do we want to ask for a ruling or just say go to small battlefield? Okay.
I mean, that's half the reason. That's why you ban FD, though. Like, I don't get it. I don't get what the whole commotion's about, but whatever. Just be smarter with your bans. That's my
I feel
take
like
on
Yoshi
it.
doesn't do bad on FD in most matchups, though.
Yeah.
So like you don't feel bad about banning, about not banning FD in most cases, but in this one you're looking for a specific niche issue, and then they say that's just too much work.
That doesn't make it still doesn't make any sense to me. But we're moving on.
Okay.
1-1. Steffen versus Pharaoh. Things are looking pretty good for Steffen so far. A nice jab to actually anti-air Yoshi for a little bit. Nice tech on the wall as well. Pharaoh trying to get as much percent as possible.
Eggs from the ledge have been so huge, but just holding forward a little bit too hard, trying to get the second egg hit real up close so he can get a follow-up, but ends up eating
quite a bit.
Damage.
That's 58% now, and Pharaoh definitely struggling right now against the Steffen play. You have to play that first stock super cautiously and close to the chest because Steve really does run away with leads. It is his most dangerous attribute, and wow.
We're watching a game here, and this game just has gotten out of hand very, very quickly.
Yeah. Pharaoh's just kind of swinging right now, just really wants to get a surprise kill. Definitely dead. That was a Steve game that lasted like 2 minutes.
Bruh.
Maybe less. That was a slaughter.
That was, I mean, he chopped him up. He hit him with all the Steve classics.
Bro, he got the Yoshi meat from that. I don't know, like he just like, and then Yoshi went. Ugh.
I wonder if he got very quickly because he was using the
Pharaoh's just kind of swinging right now. Just really wants to get a surprise kill.
This was just so much.
Definitely dead. Yeah. He just hit him. Yeah,
you can see Pharaoh's like visibly frustrated as well, or I mean, getting 3-stocked is one thing, but getting 3-stocked by just hitting all of the all the tick boxes that that cause frustration, like these long up tilt combos, minecart out of the corner, spot dodge, F smash, all of the the stuff that you don't like about Steve, all in one game.
I mean, he just after first stock, he just went in, and he shouldn't have. Like, it was that simple. Like,
visible.
At that point, Steve has the advantage, and you have to accept the fact that you messed up. You know? Like, you can't just, like, go in and be like, I'll correct this. You can do that with the, 3 seconds of invincibility you have, and then after that, you have to play the game again. And you just never started playing the game again.
It's almost like the Melee Puff matchup in a lot of ways, where you just kind of if I'm down a stock, I can't deviate from this game plan.
Yeah, Puff can camp you out for the entire game if she wants. It's up to you to respond to what the other person does at that point. You can't force the situation and lose because of it.
And that is how Steve works in addition. So there will be 2 Steves in Winterside Top 8 at this SuperNOVA event, that being Forgu Casca, who will come up against some guy, and then it will be Steffen going up against the winner of the other stream, which is Delta Force against Z-, of which Delta Force is up 1-0.
Yeah, and it's a pretty tight one right now. Z- can definitely make it back with a combo or something, but Delta Force looks like he has the upper hand at the moment.